Alright, you guys, do you know what time it is? Yes, indeed, my friends, it is now time for Weenie of the Week, brought to you by Indie Spotlight Live here on Blog TV, and Real Player just screwed me up, but that's okay. This week's Weenie, and if you're watching this on YouTube, the link will be in the description bar. For those folks watching on Blog TV, the link is already in the chat. This week's Weenie is kind of a classic. A Dunkin' Donuts cashier used drive-thru to offer her services. Extra sugar took on a whole new meaning at Dunkin' Donuts when a cashier converted a Rockaway, New Jersey branch of the national chain into a veritable red light district. Melissa Redmond, and I couldn't find a picture of her, probably a good thing, allegedly was using her night shifts to offer the coffee shop's customers her services as a prostitute on the side. Redmond was nabbed last Monday in what was known as Operation Extra Sugar. According to a report in the Daily Record, the incident took place at a branch of Dunkin' Donuts located just off of Route 46 in northern New Jersey, some 20 minutes outside of New York City. New York City! Detective Sergeant Kyle Schwartzman told the press, quote, "I had gotten an anonymous tip. She was a nighttime employee, supposedly a very good one." Maybe she was better at her job than even some thought. She was working graveyard 9 o'clock at night to 5 in the morning. She was supposedly a really good employee. Obviously. The tip, which was handed over to police 6 weeks ago, set in motion your classic police sting. First Schwartzman parked on site, noticed that Redmond was making visits to customers' cars. On average, the trip lasted about 10 to 15 minutes. Policemen also pretended to be prospective Johns in the market for Redmond's extra service. Get some extra sugar. Schwartzman himself posed as a possible client, Redmond offering at some point to lower her prices for him. Didn't know hookers did that, but anyway. Of course, for Dunkin' Donuts, the allegation is one of their stores serving as a one-woman brothel follows other recent embarrassing publicity. This past week also saw 2 Romanian nationals charged with stealing more than $17,000 from a Queens branch of Chase Bank. Their weapon of choice, I should say, Dunkin' Donuts gift cards you're able to recode so as to trick the ATM. God. Alright. Okay, let me say this before I even allude to the comments being left in the chat right now. Let me say this. First of all, a Dunkin' Donuts in freaking Jersey, and they thought the cops weren't going to find out about this? Alright, let's see what they're saying in the chat room. Oh my god. Why can't I find one of those Dunkin' Donuts where I live? I'd tip well. Okay, Mike. That would be a double or double D. X says, can you get extra glaze? How did you ask for that? Did you ask for something special with a big hole? Jelly Donut, would you like a side of prostitution with that? Mike says, I want to fill those holes. Well, okay, here I come. Yeah, like cops wouldn't be there anyway. Exactly, Rob. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Now, X makes a good point. That's kind of scary. I would hate to eat the cream-filled ones. For sale, the Jersey Shore is in... Sure, I'll sit on your face. Good one, Mike. Oh, man, I thought you guys would enjoy that. But anyway, the Weenie of the Week is the night shift clerk / hooker at the Dunkin'... alleged hooker at the Dunkin' Donuts in Rockaway, New Jersey. If you're watching this on YouTube, do join us for Indie Spotlight Live on Blog TV, featuring the music of great independent musicians, as well as musician interviews, as well as interviews with movers and shakers in the indie music world. Come check us out, 9 o'clock Eastern Time. This is also a funny segment that we do during this show. This isn't the whole show. We don't spend the whole show talking about, although I used to do a show like that, but those days are gone. Anyway, come check us out sometime. The screen name is Risky Business 04, and Real Player just screwed me up again, and we're on at 9 o'clock Eastern Time, and I hope you folks will join us. Until then, have a great week.